Portland, Oregon.
Giving color commentary
is Satan's favorite
professional wrestling
podcast.
What do we want to talk about?
Are moving on?
Yes.
Yeah. Moving on
to another event.
To the event that happened later that day.
A palooza of wrestling.
Yes.
With saw blades for reasons.
For no reason ever stated. Yeah. So I'm going to take this time to officially announce that Getting Color Commentary is no longer officially located in the United States.
Or are we? So fancy.
That's right. I got a VPN.
So fancy.
Fuck you, ESPN.
Fuck
you, TKO.
I have a VPN and I bought ESPN.
Vincent Penny Nicholton.
Dude. Everything being on Netflix, so much nicer. It's so much nicer. But yeah, so we had WrestlePalooza.
Palooza, ESPN's debut event.
Yeah. That
we're not a sport, so we went to the sports channel.
Yeah. They've been saying that for a long time now.
What? Right, yeah, Ricochet nailed it with that.
Yeah, right.
Aren't you we're a movie about a sport, not a sport? Now you can catch us on the sports channel.
Yeah, so there's a lot of bullshit around this. Fucking,
it was thrown in too late.
They backed out of their Peacock deal in order to make this happen, just so they can fucking counter program AEW's All Out.
I think that was a fun bonus.
I don't think so.
All right.
I feel like this was strategically like, okay, we're doing it.
I stand with this one.
It's not.
You know, it hurts me when I have to tell him he's right. And
there has to be competition for it to be a competition. It's not Monday Night Football, but it's definitely way beyond AEW.
Of course, but they're not acting like it. Yeah, they're the ones being dickheads.
They are dickheads. Yeah.
Just punching down all the time.
Yeah, businesses do like that.
I mean, if you really want to get real about it, it's no different than WCW going on Monday nights against WWE Raw, putting Nitro up against that.
Yeah, and WWE should know what it feels like to be the underdog.
Also, I don't know how long this was talked about, pre-scheduled, thought about, compared to AEW, which is a business, but more of a fan club.
It's
more of a fan club than what WWE is.
Yes.
Okay. My thought on this topic, exactly the way it was worded, and we know that's how I try to break things down.
Yes.
The AEW show, All Out was announced and booked before WrestlePalooza was
announced.
Fair.
Again, we don't know what kind of deals were talked about before and timelines there.
We don't know what kind of insider stuff could have happened to where that like we're doing the show.
It's like they have a show on Netflix they could tell us all this about. Anyway.
That would be unreal.
Yes.
Also, we keep saying WWE did this. And
correct.
Yeah, TKO.
Exactly.
TKO.
Mega Corpse.
And maybe next week we'll talk about this, but I think TKO is fucking running them into the ground and fucking ruining them.
Yeah.
So much like we talked about a certain promotion in the Northwest reaching a little too far. Yes.
Yeah.
Your ideal of your product and your dreams for it are a little too soon. You literally just got behind the wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, learn to drive it.
And TKO has specifically said that their pricing model, and like in comparison to Vince's pricing model,
right?
The Vince was doing wrestling the way it should be done, where he's trying to pull in families.
Right.
Like it's pricing where a family can come in, parents, and bring their children and fucking go and have a good time at a show.
Yeah, bring your kids. Watch my daughter get drugged and abducted and forced into a marriage.
There's all of
That
that.
only happened once.
She also got abducted and crucified once.
Uh-huh.
That only happened once.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so, and then TKO has come out and said that that's not the way that we're doing this.
No, they're treating it like UFC. They're
Yeah.
treating it like sports arena
and,
pricing.
And I feel like this is going to bite them in the fucking. I want it to bite them in the fucking ass. Because
Please
it's
give
bullshit.
give us wrestling back
Stop
for a
buying
reasonable
tickets
price.
so they give us them for free so we can boo them from their own chairs.
Yeah.
I mean, support them because we love them.
Yes. But yeah. I guess that's enough ranting about
Yeah.
the pricing and bullshit. Let's get on to the show.
Yeah. The really big show.
One thing I noticed that it seems like a lot of other people noticed, but Vince McMahon was in the fucking video package that they played at the beginning of WrestlePalooza, which is weird since Vince McMahon has been just kind of edited out of
Informally
like everything.
ousted. Yeah.
They even edited him out of the most recent video game or the last video game.
I mean, here's the list of people that have ever been in WWE. And here's Vince McMahon on whether I would play as him in a fucking video game.
I mean, yeah, but like in cutscenes and shit like that.
Yeah.
When like going through history, like as far as I understand, I believe they like blurred his face or some shit like that. Like the Vince McMahon like editing felt very similar to Benoit.
Yeah, you got to hop on your Play Pass and play 2K25 right now.
But it's weird that they've brought back Brock Lesnar. Vince McMahon is now in one of the video package for the biggest event that, happened this fucking month.
Right. That's what it said on the papers.
It's weird. It's weird.
Yeah.
But yeah. So let's start with the matches.
Right. That will cause me to rant in a similar way shortly.
So first off, we've got Brock Lesnar going up against John Cena. Who wants to go?
Didn't I see this match fucking like 7-8 years ago? No, actually 9 years ago.
Probably
something like that. Yeah.
Where Brock just came in and fucking decimated Cena, gave him fucking a bunch of fucking suplexes,
that's
a bunch
Brock's
of F5s.
bit, right?
It is.
But this particular match is literally, it is a throwback to that, no matter how you want to look at it.
Sure.
That is what they fucking did.
Sure.
And I'll be honest, we all took Cena in this, thinking
Yes, we did.
this would be part of Cena's retirement match. He's going to get the win over Brock, and Brock did exactly what he did last time.
All right. Point of inquiry, I took Cena because I was hoping Brock would take a pin and go fucking away.
Yeah. You had high hopes.
And he is not.
No.
And as we saw tonight, he ain't going anywhere.
Yeah, much like doing legs at the gym, he's not going to do it.
It is an unfortunate part of his physique.
It's hilarious.
It looks weird.
Uh-huh.
It looks fucking weird.
Yeah. Take it easy, MJF. I'm making fun of someone else's legs now.
So yeah, Brock Lesnar fucking won this match. This
He
was
annihilated John Cena
and
in front of 50 Make-A-Wish kids.
yes, that was entertaining. The Make-A-Wish kids, that shit was it was gold. But this wasn't like Brock Lesnar doesn't feel like he's had a fucking wrestling match
No.
since the 2010s. Like, he's been doing the same goddamn thing over and over and over again. He does a couple of fucking German suplexes. He did, what, 6 fucking F5s?
9,000.
Like, and lariats.
Yes.
That's it. It's like, come on, I want a fucking wrestling match.
Jump off the ropes and hurt yourself again. I mean, do that thing. You did that one time.
It was a shooting star press off the top onto Kurt Angle.
No, it was a shooting star press off the top rope onto his head.
Slightly adjacent to Kurt Angle.
Slightly adjacent to Kurt Angle. Yes.
Correct. My bad. I always admit when I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Like, this fucking sucked. This was like,
this is a waste
boring.
of an appearance for John Cena. I don't care how they resolve it. This is a waste.
Yes. And on top of that, John Cena only has like 4 or 5
something like that. Yeah.
Appearances left.
Who's counting? John.
Which means one of them is going to be fucking a rematch with Brock
or something.
But like, having him lose like this, and you have all this time left, he's going to be at 2 fucking pay-per-views.
At least, yeah.
Or 1 pay-per-view and and the Saturday night's main event. So a special event.
That's how it ends. In December.
But like, whoever fucking beats him in the last match that he has, I feel like that rub is going to be diminished because of how very badly John got the shit beat out of him in this match.
Sure.
It's like, what do you do? Like, you guys, all of you fucks have been doing this for so long. You should know this.
Yeah.
And I guarantee that John wants to give somebody the rub and make them a fucking star for beating him in his last match.
Let me ask you that question right now. Who should get that rub from John Cena? I don't
know.
There's nobody on the WWE men's roster that comes to your mind that beating John Cena in that last match could elevate a new star.
I mean,
obviously, I don't want to see Randy Orton go over John Cena in his last match.
That.
But who could get the rub? And I proposed the question to both of you, obviously.
So if he wasn't out with injury or missing or whatever the fuck's happening with him, I would want fucking Austin Theory.
Yeah.
Austin Theory could actually get, like, if he was around and they built up a little storyline right at the very end, he could get that rub that he should have gotten for that the WrestleMania where he did beat Cena.
Fair. We're good. I'll go out myself right now. Like, and I am slightly biased on this, but dude,
I mean, sure.
Let Ethan Page fucking have a thing with John Cena towards the end. That's somebody who could use a rub, obviously, and that would put him over as fuck.
Yeah, and I'm sure it would be a good fucking match too.
Anybody you have in mind?
I mean, that could use the rub from beating John Cena.
Yeah,
the only person that could benefit from it is Sami Zayn.
Okay, all right.
I don't want that.
No, I don't want it either. But like, I think he's the only one that could truly benefit from it. Everyone else is just kind of a wash, right? Like, LA Knight beats him, so what?
I think I know who they're gonna do. Dominic.
I mean, that'd be fun.
It would be fun.
That would be fun.
Good call.
Because so there has been a lot of talk that I've seen about Dominic being a very good person to have, at least toward the end, not necessarily be the last, but I feel like it would be pretty fun to be the last. But John Cena has never won the Intercontinental Championship. It's the only thing holding him back from being a fucking Grand Slam champion.
Okay.
And that could be the storyline of like, okay, I'm coming after your fucking title because I want this accolade right before I leave.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're a limited time frame here.
They're very limited.
But as we know from this pay-per-view, they'll throw shit together last minute, even if it stinks.
Yeah, and I think that'd be a lot of fun.
No,
and Dominic deserves it.
Yeah. Well, he's a veteran.
He is a veteran. So next up, we've got The Vision, consisting of Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker.
Yay!
I feel like people keep calling them this, but like officially they're The Vision. They should be the Bronze.
I don't know.
I like it. I like the Bronze.
The Bronze is fun, but it's also fun that like you egg them by calling them that.
Sure.
Right, because they're serious and tough, and you're like, ooh, whatever the Bronze.
Yeah. I just want to. I want that scene where like Seth is talking to Paul Heyman and he's like, "Send the Bronze." Like that'd be cool, you know?
Hello, Braun. Yeah, no, the other Braun.
You could do that too. Yeah. That'd be fun. Oh, did you guys ever see? I think it's called The Saint. Yeah, The Saint. It was one of those comic book movies that came out around the time of like Sin City 300, like same style, black and white. I believe it was a Frank Miller comic book.
So.
But like Samuel L. Jackson is like the bad guy, and he has these two henchmen. It just reminded me. They're just utterly stupid, but like, and feel no pain and just constantly die. And he just clones them.
Were they going to get you, Ramses?
Bebop and Rocksteady. Got it.
I mean, kind of.
Yeah.
But they looked more like the twins from fucking Alice in Wonderland.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a fun movie. It's not great, but it's fun.
All right.
Just check it out. Next up. Or no. Well, continuing where we left off.
Yeah. From the Bronze.
My rant.
Forward.
We got Bronze. And the Usos, Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso, with LA Knight as the special guest referee.
Right. Nice last minute announcement.
Yes.
And well done. Before we get into this match, I want to talk about how Paul Heyman came out with Brock Lesnar.
Oh, yeah.
And then came out the next match with the Bronze with no drama associated, no nothing. Like it was no big deal. I do this all the time.
I'm sure something will come of this.
Right. Well, clearly, because we're getting more Brock Lesnar.
Yes.
Even though he doesn't belong here, and we all know why.
There's that. There's definitely that.
I know what you just did right there.
Oh, I gave him a spot to put a little picture in.
Yes. I'm gonna take the credit I feel I deserve.
Oh, he wants his flowers.
I said LA Knight was getting involved. He got involved really
That's
far.
fair.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
But yeah, so
I liked that the Vision had matching leather jackets with a Vision logo I've never seen before.
I did not notice the Vision logo.
Gold spikes.
I liked the spiky leather jackets.
I like the spiky leather jackets, even though you can't use them in the ring, whatever. But like, it was cool.
It looked
Jackets
good.
of a champion.
Right.
Yeah.
And then the Usos had like a weird camouflage basketball
I
thing going
hated
on.
their fucking gear. I hated it. It was bad.
Yeah, it was like your camouflage palette threw up.
Yeah. And you had like weird, like the pattern on the shoulders made it look like they had like 70s fucking like collars. It's just bad.
Yeah.
And then I've been bitching about Jimmy's fucking one logo on his shirt, and now it's on both of them.
Yeah, well, they're the ones.
It's bad. It's so bad.
They're the ones.
It looks so stupid. Yeah. So
to the mat.
because LA Knight is a great special guest referee.
Uh-huh.
He let everything fly.
Well, he let
For the
one
most-
particular thing fly.
Sure.
He allowed the usage of chairs.
Yes. For the Usos. At first, he
Well,
told
no,
the
it
bit-
was throughout the match.
Well, no,
like once
yeah.
he approved it, everyone
Well,
was
yeah.
like, "Oh, sick! We can use
Yeah,
chairs."
But at first, Bronson tried to use a chair, and he was like, "Hey, don't do that." And then, fucking, either Jay or Jimmy used it, and he was like, "I don't care."
He goes, "Meh, whatever."
And then Bronson was like, "What the fuck? Like, if they can use it, I can use it. Like, what are you gonna do about it?"
And he goes, "No,
He's like, "I guess you're right."
yeah."
This match was a lot of fun. It ended prematurely.
The best ass kicking I saw all week was the one Jey Uso gave himself.
Dude, that looked gnarly.
It scared him. It scared him.
Dude, so Jey Uso hits Bronson Reed.
No, Braun Breaker.
It was Braun Breaker?
Yeah.
Braun Breaker in the back with the chair. The chair bounced back and hit him
Immediately
in the forehead.
retaliates.
Like,
and fucks his
so fast.
so fast.
Like, so fast. And then the blood started pouring
So fast.
so, like, it,
Squirt, squirt, squirt.
it like, it, you can barely see the chair hit him in the face.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as the chair is no longer touching his face, there's just blood pouring down his forehead.
It's a Mystico MJF type scenario,
Yeah.
which we hadn't talked about.
Yeah.
But
What? So then Jay throws the chair at
I
Bronson.
feel like the match is really rushed at this point.
Yes.
They're just like, do spots, do spots, do spots.
As soon as LA Knight sees that there's something wrong with Jay, he says something to Jay. Then he immediately goes to Breaker and tells him, "Okay, do the spear.
Yep.
And fucking, you can see, and I believe you can hear Jay saying like, "Fuck," like basically like, "Let's go home."
Yeah.
And like Braun Breaker fucking spears him. They do a tsunami, I believe, and a spear through the table, with both Usos getting speared through the table, and fucking
And
the
Dunzo.
pin is in and done.
Right.
Like that fast. Just bam, 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 and fucking out of there.
And holy fuck, everyone hopped into the ring to
Yes.
help with whatever the
Yeah.
fuck was going on.
Jay bled so much that they had to wrap towels around his fucking head and walk him out, and it looked bad.
Yep.
Seeing him tonight on Raw is like, you wouldn't have guessed that
I mean,
it was
you can
that bad.
you can straight see the stitches.
Uh-huh.
The fact that he's like, let's go to a match.
Yeah, no, that's nuts, man.
It is probably the most impressive thing I've seen him do in a while. Like, oh, well, okay. Just got up the next day. Like, that wasn't terrible anyway.
I mean, so like over the weekend, everybody's saying that like, okay, Jey Uso's in concussion protocol. So we all expected like, okay, he's going to be fucking out for like at the very least a week.
yeah.
But
how long's
A
Tiffy
tiffy
been?
amount of time.
I say, how long's Tiffy been out?
but yeah, that was pretty crazy.
Yeah.
To see that.
Yeah, best ass kicking of the week.
Yep. But yeah, so who did we have?
We both have the team of the Bronze. I'm sorry, I take the back.
Wait, no,
I have the Bronze. Derek have the Bronze, and you have the Usos.
yes. Failed.
Nailed it.
So next up, we've got Stephanie Vacker or Vakor.
Sure.
Fair. Vakor?
Vakor.
I believe Vakor.
People say it different.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Also, Wade Barrett's involved, so you know it's horseshit.
I mean, fair. Very fair. Yeah.
She got
Michael
that-
Cole doesn't go on the internet.
She's got that new car smell.
Yes.
Also, get Wade Barrett off my fucking TV again.
Michael Cole's such an idiot sometimes.
Yeah, but he's at
Just
least entertaining.
Yes. But just that statement of like, I don't go on the internet, but I heard the internet is saying that you got fired, but you're here.
I read in
And
my
it's
New
like-
York Post that's delivered by hand that the internet is upset about things.
It's just dumb. But yeah, so Stephanie Vacour going up against Io Sky for the vacant Women's World Championship. This was the best match on the fucking.
Absolutely.
This was really good.
It was really good. I mean, we're talking like B plus A area, not militarizing it right now.
No.
Fucking 5
And it's-
stars. Oh my god.
No, but it was everything it fucking needed.
Right.
Yeah, this match started out slow and built really well.
Yeah.
The sportsmanship between the both of them was really nice to see.
Yeah.
I believe what they did at the end of the match, where they both kneeled and bowed at each other, is a New Japan kind of tradition.
Sure.
I figured you wouldn't bow.
I mean, not everyone does it.
Oh,
but, yeah.
fair. Like a face thing, like
Mhm.
respected
The
rivals.
sportsmanship thing. Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I liked it. I thought it was really, really cool.
Yeah. You'd probably really like New Japan.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who did we have?
You, sir, took Stephanie Vacour.
Senorita Butts.
Congratulations. Derek took Stephanie Vacour.
Senorita Butts.
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
What's Butts and she's from Brazil, right?
Chile.
Chile.
Yeah. I don't know if there's a dialect shift.
Chilean.
Kulos,
Butts.
kulos. Kulos, kulos.
Kulos.
It's gender,
Mhm.
so I can't remember.
Fair. Who'd you take?
I took Io. And once again, my logic of taking Io was right for what happened tonight. But
Sure.
I thought she would win the belt and
Mhm.
then the Asuka turn would happen.
Yeah.
So the one thing I wanted from this match, I didn't get.
What's that?
I would love to see Stephanie Vacour win a match without the Devil's Kiss.
Yeah.
Just don't fucking do it. You are too good of a wrestler
Yeah, you don't need it.
to be the butt girl.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off.
Yeah, you don't need it.
No.
Like, you are fucking over.
Amazing.
But I thought you want to know what butt is.
Hold on.
I want you to show me.
We're seeing the moments a food cart exploded in Southeast Portland.
The Portland Fire and Rescue says that propane tank was left on overnight and the gases just filled up inside the food truck until it found that ignition and it blew the walls off of this food truck you see behind me.
And we got 2 more matches to talk about because we did just cover
Sure.
that. We did have a small technical difficulty, as you wanted to explain.
Yeah.
Had to take a step away for half a second. But we are back to talk about these last 2 matches here at WrestlePalooza.
Or, well, we didn't finish talking about the one we were on. Stephanie Vacour being a butt girl. I believe that's where we were.
Yeah.
Well, we had finished our predictions and we had talked about being
Did
a butt
we?
girl. Yes.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yay, I was the one that didn't fuck up for a change.
yeah. I like it. I like her being champion. I feel like
Sure.
it's good. It's something they need to do more of with the men's, where bring up more stars, making people like this made Stephanie Vacour on the same level as Io
Totally.
Sky.
Just like giving Julia a belt. Till he made her a star.
I mean, they're failing with
Sarcasm's a
Julia.
motherfucker.
I mean, ask me in a month.
But like I'm talking about the world title.
Yeah.
You know, like this she's up there now.
Right.
You know?
Well, again, I hate to say it because I'm stoked. Again, I took Io because I thought it was going to go a different way.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Of a build that I would push. Stephanie definitely, I think, is someone who should be the women's world champion a little soon.
It is a little soon.
But it brings the real point of, would we be in this situation if Big Jim didn't do what he did?
If Big Jimmy wore a Jimmy?
Exactly. Very good analogy and good way to put it. Obviously, they had to do a very big switcheroo.
Oh yeah,
for what was going on in the women's division.
I mean, Stephanie McCourt was supposed to have a match with Naomi. If Stephanie had won it off of Naomi, I feel like I would have felt like that was too soon to take the belt from Naomi.
Agreed. And I think they finally were going to give Naomi a good run with the belt. They gave her the new fucking character, obviously, new gimmick, and
she was running hard with it.
And then
she just kept running hard running into Big Jim hard.
She got Becky lynched.
Yeah. But yeah, I can't wait to see her and Rhea Ripley have a match. I agree with you. I feel like she needs to drop the fucking devil's kiss.
Yeah.
Like it works for so long, but it's a fucking joke move.
Right. And
have you ever heard of the people's elbow?
Yes. But the people's elbow isn't like,
that's like way less demeaning.
Exactly. Like the devil's kiss is only fucking popular because of her butt.
Right. Plus it, like the execution of it is camped.
Yes.
It's not a sporadic thing.
No.
She's not doing impromptu devil's kisses. It's camped.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like it's the same as Naomi doing the fucking rear view. It's laughable. You know? Like I want my women's wrestling to be taken seriously, and as long as this is like the forefront of it, it's not going to be.
Right.
You know? Yeah, you know. Little boys all over the world need something to jerk off to.
That's fine. We already see her butt.
They can find it elsewhere. So, on to the match we talked about for a couple of minutes and then realized something was wrong. We've got...
I blame you guys. This is like some sort of weird thing. I think it was a joke just to have this like we're talking about CM Punk and you're like, oh, fuck you. This is where I'm going to make you have to do this a second time.
Oh, yeah. No, I love having to do things twice.
Of course.
CM Punk doesn't need your help to make a joke out of himself.
And that is what you were saying. What were you calling him? Stuttering,
stutter stepping.
Well, thank you.
So let's go over the match first. Let's start the introduction.
Sure. CM Punk's in it.
CM Punk.
Let's start the introduction. Look in my eyes. What do you see?
AJ Lee.
Exactly. The cult of AJ Lee.
Going up against Seth Rollins.
Freaking.
And Becky.
Freaking.
Lynch.
Yeah.
It was better last time when you said, I think you said,
I said, yes. Becky freaking Lynch. Yeah. But Derrick got to do, he's got to be the hype man.
Yeah.
That's a hype man.
Flavor Flav.
Yeah.
He's the Flavor Flav of the group.
Whoa.
Yeah, boy. I'm getting you a big clock for your neck.
Sick.
Yeah.
Will you be Flavor Flav for Halloween?
I mean, I would be opposed to that.
It reminds me of one of my favorite roast jokes. I'm going to probably edit this out, but one of my favorite roast jokes when they roasted Flavor Flav. Can't remember. I think it was Nikki Glazer or something. She's like, you look like a skeleton wrapped in electrical tape.
It's true.
Yeah, it is true.
Except one of us got to fuck Red Sonja.
There's that. But yeah, so
Stallone.
I mean, Flavor Flav and Stallone are Eskimo brothers.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? Let's get back to wrestling because yes, they are.
So
speaking of things that blow and suck,
Brigitte Nielsen.
So, I was initially saying that this was a fine match.
He's wrong.
Derrick
Now AJ Lee.
had other feelings.
A multitude of them.
I don't know.
What's Becky gonna do?
I felt like this match was what it was supposed to be.
Sure.
Which,
Played by bumbling idiot.
That's bumbling freaking idiot.
Well, to be fair, it's just one bumbling idiot.
Again, much like the last time, which I'm just going to sit back in my chair and go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
You know, an attack against CM Punk is not an attack against you.
no, it isn't.
And I've said plenty of nice things into this microphone about CM Punk.
Here, you want me to see both of you guys say not nice things about CM Punk? So, how about that news that CM Punk wants to play the Punisher in a Marvel movie? And I'm sucking for cover.
I mean, the hilarity for it is your take on the Punisher thing from 3 episodes ago. And now your dude wants it on.
Man,
he'd make a fine Frank Castle.
He knows what he's doing.
I don't think so.
He knows what he's doing.
I don't think so.
He knows what he's doing.
Have you seen any of his movies?
No, I have not.
Garbage.
I bet. Like he can cut a promo, but I don't see him.
Heels.
I never watched, but like that's his world.
Yeah.
So like he knows it. But like I don't see him being a fucking, like anti-hero, fucking superhero.
Okay.
Especially we got fucking John Bernthal up in this bitch.
He is a comic guy. How many comic books have you written? I've written none.
I mean, if they wanted to give me a chance,
Yeah, fair enough. Understood. I know that your popularity is not the same as one Philip Brooks.
one day maybe. Hey Phil, hook a brother up. Who'd he write it for?
Give me a second. He did write for like Marvel or DC.
No, I mean, I knew. I just
honestly,
didn't know
off the top of my head. I do not remember what comic who he wrote for. But I know that it was like a major title.
I'm trying to think.
Again, writing credits.
No, yeah. Who would you see him as a Marvel character? What Marvel character?
None. None.
Howard the Duck. Total goof. Just trying to bring something back to earlier.
I got nothing.
Can't think of anybody who's like got a bunch of tattoos like him.
I mean, that aside.
Yeah. I don't know.
The answer is Frank Castle.
No.
Reed Richards.
No,
That's a stretch.
that'd be bad.
I caught that.
But so are all the other Reed Richards, so who cares?
All right. Back to the match. So
Yeah, it stinks.
I liked the end. The like move setup, fucking counter into like many stomps, many stolen finishers.
Mm-hmm.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Repeated
use of the Black Widow.
Yes.
Which thanks, camera guy.
Which again won the match. Sharpshooter, obviously, at the end, out to the table spot.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That table spot looked fucking gnarly.
and that was something we were talking about at the end before we had to redo this spot again. He's out there. We were talking about, is he distracted or is he enamored by his wife? I believe is what we were talking about. And even at the end, at the table spot, it's like, that's my wife. That's my wife. Which I would assume, excuse me, Seth Rollins would have done essentially the same type of thing.
Sure. Yeah.
But, had the situation been reversed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't. And who won this match?
AJ Lee.
Correct.
with the assistance of a bee, from what I've heard.
Of the what?
Of a bee.
Oh.
Becky Lynch is blaming her tapping out on there was a bee.
She was just waving.
She was she was trying to wave it away.
That's
yeah.
I would like to point out that I took the team of CM Punk and AJ Lee.
Uh-huh.
Yes, you did.
Derek. Sorry, sir.
Yeah, I mean, it would have launched me so far ahead in league, you couldn't touch me.
You're doing fine. You're doing fine. And the smart guy over here also took CM Punk and AJ.
I mean, yeah, no, AJ Lee's not winning her or not losing her first match back.
But do it every now and then.
Sure. You know,
Well, maybe
I mean,
we'll get her to have a couple more matches.
they did that to Tyler Breeze.
Welcome back.
This pay-per-view overall.
Can we talk about the pay-per-view overall once we get through the last match?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We got one left.
It's a quick.
We got one left. Yeah,
It's a quick
that's
summary.
That's fair.
Yeah.
So our last match of the night. We got Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship against Drew McIntyre.
Mm-hmm.
This match,
Stinks.
yeah, it wasn't that good.
It was stupid. The setup for it was stupid. The match was stupid. Dumb.
Yeah. I feel like the only thing that would have saved the way that I felt about the match is if Drew had won.
Yeah.
Who did we have?
Well, I took Cody Rhodes. Derek took Drew McIntyre. And you also took Drew McIntyre.
Looking for the crossroads.
There was a lot of, voting with our hearts.
Yeah, well, that's how I do.
Back into the ring.
Yeah, that match stunk.
Yeah.
It's dumb.
Yeah, no, like for me, the last two matches drug the whole pay-per-view down.
With the first one, fucked the entire thing.
No, I mean that was kind of what I expected, and I laughed at kids crying. I had fun.
I mean, there was the kids riding was the pinnacle.
Yeah.
The pay-per-view overall,
ESPN gave it a C.
ESPN gave it a C.
rated their own launch. Meh.
Yeah, they did.
Meh.
And
Just like the part we didn't talk about, which Stephanie McMahon's going into the the Hall of Fame.
That was stupid and awkward.
Again, everything in the last half of the pay-per-view. Stupid.
Also, why are they announcing this Hall of Fame induction so far out?
I don't know.
I don't know, because she's there. And on the list of McMahons going into the Hall of Fame, she's not on the top, in my opinion.
I mean,
okay.
Is Senior in?
Yes.
Okay, he's already in?
Senior's in.
Okay.
Junior's in.
wait, Junior? What?
VK, well, to me, Vince is Junior.
Sure, but he's not in the Hall of Fame.
This isn't the Hall of Fame, isn't he?
No.
No.
I thought he was inducted.
As far as I understand,
it's my understanding his dad isn't either.
well,
No, Vince Senior is in the Hall of Fame.
but like, as far as I know, Vince always felt like the idea of him like putting himself in the Hall of Fame was just stupid.
Well, it's cool. The Undertaker will do it for $5.
I mean, sure.
But it goes in the fucking collection plate.
Goes straight to Michelle.
I feel like Stephanie McMahon. I feel like she deserves it more than fucking Shane.
Yes.
For what the time she spent in the business and doing what she's done yet.
I'm not saying she's undeserving.
Well,
Again, like most of these things, not yet. Why'd you do it? Like, Again, Michelle McCool. I said the same thing.
I mean, yeah.
Eventually, but not yet.
No. No. Michelle McCool
Like,
should not
way
be in the
down the
fucking
line.
WWE Hall of Fame. And if you say too soon, not yet, cool. 30 fucking years. I will give you 30 years of fucking inductees that belong in there before she does.
Sure.
Fair. I don't know. This feels weird. Like, it almost feels like, okay, we're gonna try and get like all of like the boys basically in the Hall of Fame before TKO fucking runs us out.
Yeah.
Like, not necessarily there's like a fear of that happening really soon, but like, I'm sure they'll only allow fucking Triple H to be the like head booker for so long,
Right. A few more years.
you know? And like, I'm sure.
If he keeps lining up pieces of garbage like this for ESPN, it won't be that long.
I mean, yeah.
It's also, there was talk, like, obviously we saw they announced that they're going to do WrestleMania 2027 in Saudi Arabia.
Yes.
Mhm.
Now they're saying they're going to do one night in Saudi, one night in the States. Apparently that is the rumor. I don't know if you saw this today.
I have not seen
I
that.
have not seen that.
Which that makes more sense. A lot of people
I mean,
are
yeah.
just pissed off that, you know, hey, not even the Saudi Arabia thing. It's more of, oh, we have to travel so fucking far because this is, you know, because people do, it is a destination event, no
But,
matter how you
I
look
mean,
at it.
I would say, for all you motherfuckers bitching about traveling, like, I wouldn't have a problem if it was in London, and I'm sure a lot of other people wouldn't have any fucking problem with that either.
Yeah.
And just because you have to fucking travel, like, get over it.
Yeah.
Like, this is the one time that WrestleMania has happened outside of the fucking continental
Right. And
US.
they're set to make like 10 times the amount of money they made last year.
I mean, like, yeah, I've got way more of a problem with it just being in Saudi Arabia, and you know it's going to be some fucking like Prince Fauntleroy's fucking wish machine. Like, you know that's what the fucking lineup is going to be.
When you think about, we're talking about Stephanie going in the Hall of Fame, obviously,
Right.
and that means WrestleMania weekend has certain things that come along with it, which is a Hall of Fame, which is the Hall of Fame inductions, which is WrestleMania, and usually an NXT pay-per-view.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't know what the level of interest per se in an NXT event in Saudi Arabia is. Obviously, WrestleMania is WrestleMania.
Mhm.
So if it was to be a thing where they did one night there and one night in the States, that makes everybody happy. Everybody kind of gets what they want.
Sure.
And you could do the Hall of Fame here. You could do the NXT pay-per-view here.
Yeah.
I mean, they usually do the Hall of Fame right after SmackDown, right?
I mean,
That is how it's been the past couple
the
of years.
overhead seems like way too much to do split, but
I mean, yeah, it's a lot. But I mean, I could totally see them like doing all their normal stuff here and then just having all the people involved in WrestleMania over in Saudi. But yeah, I mean, like doing like one night there, one night here in the States, like that seems like a fucking lot.
right. How long's that flight?
Well, like
You wouldn't
You're gonna no sleep roll off into a fucking event?
you wouldn't need to, in the sense of if you know you're splitting up into the 2 days, you send this group over here,
well,
the
yeah,
other
of
group
course.
stays here.
But
Obviously,
like, you know
I
that,
apologize for talking to you guys like you're Apollonia.
but
That's fair.
you know that, like, I doubt they have enough bookers or not producers to split it like that.
I disagree.
I mean, they might. I mean, I'm only aware of Abyss
Right.
and Hurricane, and
They got that many cameramen on standby. They got that many grips on
and
standby.
Pete Dunne.
There's Pete Dunne, yeah. I mean, they can hire those guys.
Sure.
I wouldn't want to.
I hear exactly what you're saying.
Like,
obviously, like production wise,
Uh-huh.
I wouldn't want to have standbys. you know.
I wouldn't want to have standbys either. And that's like looking at it that way, but also.
Yeah, I've not heard this rumor. It doesn't sit right with me.
I mean, let's look more into this and we can talk more about it next episode because that's fucking crazy. Yeah. They're also going to do an event in Italy, as far as I know, early next year. Fucking Royal Rumble's going to be in fucking Saudi next year.
That's like WrestlePalooza.
WrestlePalooza, bibbidi boppity.
We going to Italy.
Yeah.
Santino Morella taking the whole show.
I mean, I'd watch that. That'd be fucking great. Yeah.
Oh shit! Now I did an accent too.
Uh-huh.
I was gonna yell at him earlier about fucking doing the Drew McIntyre thing. I'm like, I got nothing.
It's fun.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yep.
BT, tell them where they can find us.
Well, you can find us at Getting Color Commentary on Instagram, Getting Color Commentary on YouTube, where you're watching us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Getting Color Commentary on all your podcast listening platforms, such as Deezer and many more.
As long as we mention Deezer, we're good.
You can find us at Getting Color Commentary on Amazon to find our merch. There's a bunch of merch up there. New stuff all the time. So I'm a fucking workaholic.
An artur.
Yes. I'm an artur.
And not the aardvark from BVS.
One day I want to be an artur. But yeah, like, subscribe, fucking comment down below.
Yeah, talk all the shit right down there.
Tell us how our beards don't match.
Yeah, they don't.
They're all different. They're all special in their own little ways.
Right.
Thanks, Mr. Rogers.
One of these things is not like the other. The wheels on the bus go round and round.
Mhm.
They do.
Yeah.
Loaf of bread, stick of butter, quart of milk.
My
Copper Hammer, Jägermeister, Kramer Guitars,
Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys.
Uncle Daddy's Chicken Boys, Tai Champa.
Tai Champa. My
Uh,
beard is notably less gray.
Yes.
look at him over here trying to brag.
It's not a brag. It's
You're
the one that said
still in my
one
beard.
of these is not like the others.
It's yours.
Wow. More Malort.
I guess for him.
Oh. Ugh.
Again, the one people that should like just be giving us just be throwing garbage at me.
Yeah.
Malort.
You should.
I mean, their
you should
business
write
is
some
throwing
emails.
garbage at people.
Write them an email.
I'll do that.
Send them the episode where we drink an entire bottle of Malort. Or actually,
Well, now we have to do it again, where we
Fuck.
actually do it on video.
yeah, no, we have to do it on video.
Yes. Yes.
No.
I hate
We'll figure out a special episode for you.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. That means we have to do that for all the liquors.
Yeah, that'll happen right after you get your fucking thumbtack chops.
I never signed up for those.
No,
Actually,
It's canon.
I said 1,000, right?
I can make you say whatever I want.
And I can do whatever I want. As we've already established tonight, I'm a man of my word.
Yes. You did say 1,000.
Okay, there we go.
You did say 1,000.
So get to liking and subscribing so I can thumbtack chop this motherfucker for feeding me Malort.
Oh yeah, no, we'll have to do a Jägermeister episode,
Uh-huh.
I'm cool with that.
and
You're the one I'm worried about.
we'll have to do a fucking Rumplemans episode.
Yeah.
That's what I don't wanna do.
Oh, when it's cold, we get some hot chocolate. That'll be
Yeah.
fucking great. No?
Okay, I can deal with that if that's how we're gonna work that one.
I mean, yeah, we can. I mean, we can do hot chocolate, all of them. I bet that would be horrible.
I'm going to go with no.
Yeah, fair, very fair.
Yeah, back to the thumbtack drops.
Hey, if I drink enough chocolate malorts,
You might not care.
Dude.
I'm Father Lloyd.
I am BT.
I'm the Eggman.
Ooh.
Cuckoo. Check you later, Bill and Ted's.